We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Sliding into the box, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Hamilton.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. One and 2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. And he's safe. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now. As it's grounded sharply to first. Segura for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Josh Naylor. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
All even now. 2-2. And the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and there's a base hit, the first one of the ball game for the Indians. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Dan Winkler comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 2-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple play. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Votto stands at second with no outs. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
12, 1-2.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, and he takes ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Ian Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The center fielder,
Billy Hamilton digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. To second for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. So striding in, Roman Quinn. And their runners at the corners now. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. High and deep to straightaway right. Naquin looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Quinn has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Back up the middle. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping into the box, Victor Caratini. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The count now at 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Naquin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Miller. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Lindor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
Up next to the pen, the center fielder,
Alex Wood is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Billy Hamilton,
number 57.
as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Wood sets. 1-2 on its way.
Ball. 2 balls.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. A little 2-out lightning might ensue by
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that in. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now
Digging in, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate, Josh Naylor, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 9-2 contest. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hayward on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Roman Quinn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's it.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Popped up. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ramirez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kendrick has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Kendrick. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipp. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the box, number 25. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Dominic Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Josh Naylor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kipnis onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Ian Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. This will show bunt and come up empty at strike 1.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Number 24, Roman.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Coming in is Zimmer.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Ramos goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bradley Zimmer at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it to third with a triple. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 25.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
the batter.
In now, Dominic Smith. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and that's in there. Base hit. Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the
Standing in now, Victor Caratini, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Ian Miller, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and step We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A 1-0 delivery. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Mike Moustakas would be next. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
The third baseman.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And this will be fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Number 6.
The windup and the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and there's out number 2. In now, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled off. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 19,
Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. Senzel stands at first with 1 out. Left center, base hit.
The right fielder, number 33.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Winker is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Swing and a miss. 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases. Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Betances rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Joey Votto checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The batter.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Team's been struggling on offense.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. At the plate, Nick Senzel.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he... So digging in now, Dominic Smith. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Strike taken up in the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. He's
Nick Castellanos.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. From the stretch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Mets. Number 4, Jed
Fouled off.
Lowry.
One out, nobody on. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jeff McNeil is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bauer's ready and delivers. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Conforto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Michael Ciani will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Nick Senzel. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario's got it. McNeil at second to finish off. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Hit hard towards center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He went down on strikes last time up.
The pitcher, Trevor.
Brian Goodwin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
You know, Matt. Every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that max betting order.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. High pop-up. Lorenzen will do this himself, and that's the first out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Jake Marisnik will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
3-2, full count. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Steven Matz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Freddie Galvis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air to left. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
Amir Garrett is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Senzel's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Number 30.
Michael Conforto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer gets the W on the mound. Noah Syndergaard couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits.